For a normal conception, we all know that we need a normal semen count of 15 to 20 million. But is pregnancy possible with a sperm count of less than 2 million? Yes, it is possible with a wonderful technique of ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. We can select morphologically normal sperms and inject into the eggs of the female partner with a very good success rate.
Ka Meghalaya Tourism Development Forum MTDF hakalai potrik jembang arhajar arpusan kala penramjor gilat Pathai khubor jongkari ne national media kibala primi ke khubor bamdon nongrem persya ka Meghalaya. Baik kila dawa bagi Devin persya pat ba halo kini kejingkeno bam shisha jongki. Habai kiran bikinong Pathai khubor UPresident ke MTDF ba larsing ming sawian ulang ba kawai ka khubor jongkari kala primi kawai ka artikel halor kejingja kishijor ke bana Indore Madhya Pradesh belawan ka syagajela da ka ba ainam ru ka Meghalaya kum ka balong crime prone ne ka jaka ka baja kha ki kamrunar uba larsing ming sawian ulang ba kini kalong ka basngo kya jorba namar lapan man ne ka Meghalaya ne rilum khasi bagi di jaka ki baja kha ki kamrunar bat kede ki ek belam bakla bat ka badai ban penramjor ke MTDF kala kyntu gilat Pathai khubor ke bela mi akan ek artikel bagian ai ke jing pensyai namar kene ke jing kentho kan kata jorba ki kampan roy ke bedai bat ki kam jungok kai Pathai ulang bakalong ke basngosi bahaduk menta om patlak banlap satyai kini syukurem bat ki kermen scam baleng ba ke jingwat on lap banlap no yaki bat bakin don ke jing shingan bat ke jing bhajing miat ulang ba ke Meghalaya ke dai ke jela ke belki shoprang kum ke jaka jung okai kamtam kini shposnem bat kamtam e haba phaj kini san snem ke blalej Kathan kum kesora dauki bat southwest Khasils brokaway ke laki shoprang bat kakam jung okai Pathai ha kithan nukundong kadeka karkhana ka bagi jingkiau joki kam jung okai Pathai ka don bha.
This briefing is essentially to make a statement on behalf of the tourism fraternity of Meghalaya with regard to the unfortunate incident or situation that has happened wherein a couple who have visited the Saura Cherrapunji Nongriat area have been found missing for the last few days. Now, while we really pray and hope that nothing untoward has happened, it is really captured the mindscape of all the people in Meghalaya that all of a sudden 2 people have disappeared, which generally doesn't happen. As we know, Meghalaya is a state that is growing as a tourism destination, especially in the last 10 years and more so in the last 5 years. And the areas towards Cherrapunji, Saura, Dauki, and the entire areas of the South Khasi Hills is an area which is growing rapidly, and rural tourism is now really in the fore of the Meghalaya's tourism growth story. In fact, of late, people who come to Meghalaya prefer to go to these areas more than even coming to Shillong. And this is the reality with which we are in today. This, in a way, is a game changer for the rural economy of Meghalaya, and the people of the Khasi Hills, the people of Meghalaya have embraced tourism because we see it as an opportunity for our population, for our local people to garner employment and a source of livelihood from this exercise. So it is with deep regret that till date the 2 couple have not been found yet, and we hope that with the search operations we really hope that they will be found and they'll be safe and sound. However, we would like to turn our attention to a very unfortunate article that has come out in one of the national dailies yesterday, wherein our hills have been branded as crime prone. Now this is a very serious statement to make, because it insinuates that Meghalaya or the Khasi Hills is an area prone to crime, which is highly misleading and condemnable. We all know that we are a peace-loving society, and our local communities here, we believe in welcoming tourists, and never has there been any incident which relate to crime or any sort of untoward incidents as far as visitors coming into Meghalaya are concerned. This statement presents Meghalaya in a very unfortunate circumstance, and we take this opportunity to request the publication, the news network that has carried this article, to kindly clarify this particular statement that they've made, because such statements will have far-reaching consequences towards the development of tourism or the confidence building measures of inviting more people to come and visit Meghalaya. As we all know, in the very recent few months, we have had major international events happening in Meghalaya. The Meghalaya growth story has been fairly significant. We've had the Cherry Blossom Festival, where international artists like Acorn have come and performed. We've had a concert in December where the world-famous international musician Brian Adams has performed. We've had another concert where a very young singing sensation of the world today, Ed Sheeran, has performed. Also, in the last 1 month, we had cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar come and spend 5 to 6 days in our beautiful hills, visit various villages, interact with the children, interact with the people, and leave with very pleasant memories. In the background of all these great and good positive happenings, we request the publication to kindly issue a corrigendum and clarify to the fact that Shillong, Meghalaya and our hills are not crime prone. It is a statement that we regret thoroughly, and we also would like to impress upon the fact that today, in these days, the northeast of India is growing economically as a region of development. We are in a critical phase in the Indian growth story, where the economic integration of Northeast India with Southeast Asia and the rest of mainland India is highly critical for the nation's growth and for the integration of our great nation.